And I'm delighted that you're here. I'm with Ann Bowman from Sweden, who is a specialist in matters to do with gender. And so I'd like to hear, Ann, how you've been working with anything from the Genuine Contact approach, the Genuine Contact way, the program, anything at all that has assisted you in this work that you do around the world to do with gender equality.
I'd be glad to do that. First of all, I have to say that the approach of Genuine Contact really changed my way of working. I worked in a participatory way before, but when I got all these, when I really understood the approach, I knew that do less and accomplish more is really what's in it. And I have used all of the tools, but there were a few of them that was really, really helpful for me. I used the whole person process facilitation almost in every assignment. And it has been a wonderful journey to use that also in other countries. In Sweden we are quite used to work in participatory ways. In other countries, not always. For instance, when I was in Uganda, the people had never ever met such an approach. And when we were there in the circle, I can't say each and every one commented the way we work, but at least every other one. Before they said what they wanted to say. Oh, what a wonderful way of working. And all of them, and it was so beautiful to use these methods there. I really liked it. And also regarding to gender, the medicine wheel tool and also the health and balance workshop, health and balance as organization, I have actually adopted it for working specifically on gender equality. So now I use the medicine wheel tool, but I call it the gender equality compass, to mainstream gender into an organization, into the structure of an organization. And it works perfectly. It's a real asset for me. And I also have adopted the health and balance in organizations to how to create a gender equal organization. I just changed a few words, and it works beautifully. And it's printed in both Swedish and English if someone wants to use it.
Great. And if I got it right, all of this helped you to take gender equality, not only issues and solutions, into the mainstream of the organization,
Absolutely.
Not just in a meeting,
No,
into the organization.
Because that's what we're dealing with. Gender equality is dealt with in many different ways in different countries. But in Sweden, we really try to mainstream it into the core of the organization, all the operations and the structure. And these methods really helped.
So, and the ones you're using the most, a whole person process facilitation as the container for your meetings,
Always,
with all the parts of that, and use of the medicine wheel tool as a way to investigate whatever needs to be investigated to do with gender equality. And then you use the workshop module, Organizational Health and Balance, which is about diagnosis and then forming what we call a regeneration plan. And what you've also demonstrated, Ann, is before you ever became involved with any of this work with the Genuine Contact program, you were already a well-seasoned specialist. You had many methods, many tools, already a holistic approach, already working with participative methods. And you were able to then take something from what we offered as well, and it fine-tuned what you were doing so that I believe you are now at new levels of effectiveness.
Absolutely.
Great.
Without any doubt.
Thank you so very much, Ann.